Maasai Mara has lost its oldest rhino, believed to be 43 years old. In life, the rhino named Karanja was the most loved and watched by tourists visiting the Maasai Mara Game Reserve. It had the longest horns, measuring 34 inches and weighing 9 kilograms, making it one of the indigenous rhinos in the park.
Maasai Mara is one of the natural wonders of the world. I think it's the seventh one. And as you know, it has got the biggest population of wildlife.
Even though we have lost Karanja, which was one of the popular rhino here, all visitors, including the tour drivers, if they wanted to see an easier way of getting their visitors to see the rhino within the Mara, they always bring them to Karanja, especially in the last 2 or 3 years because of old age.
This is the only national reserve where we are seeing that we have one of the largest black rhino population, and black rhinos are indigenous.
Hundreds of tourists visiting the Maasai Mara over this Christmas period had a rare chance to see Rhino Karanja in death after having photographed him during past visits. Karanja succumbed to old age even after the Narok County government and the Ministry of Environment provided 24-hour surveillance protecting it and other wildlife from marauding poachers. Speaking in the Maasai Mara Game Reserve, Environment Principal Secretary Dr. Lesiyampe said both the Narok County government and the national government have put enormous resources needed to ensure the protection of rhinos and the elephants in their natural habitats.
As national government and county governments, we are putting in everything possible to ensure that these populations living in their natural state will continue, so that Kenya remains probably the last frontier of this great species.
Lesiyampe said through research, the government is set to ensure an increase in the rhino population, as Kenya remains the only country with the largest population of the prized animals.
Government, both the national and the county governments, we are going to put in all we can, all the resources we can, to ensure that we increase this population, because they play a very, very significant role in the economy of this country. It's among some of the oldest black rhinos we have. Because they live in the wild is very, very difficult, and that's why they can't probably make it beyond that. But in an orphanage, they can go beyond.
Lesiyampe said the horn harvested from the carcass and the hide will be preserved at the National Museums of Kenya for posterity. The Maasai Mara has 30% of the total population of black rhinos in Kenya. Lesiyampe assured both the local and foreign tourists of their security, saying Kenyan parks have sufficient security. Judith Akolo, Channel 1 News.